right, Operation Allied Thunder. Japan's strategy's got to change a little bit. Since we took London, we're buying 8 infantry for Tokyo, 2 infantry, 2 artillery for Shanghai, and or do I want to put those? I'll figure that out. And then 3 infantry. I'll actually end up putting 4 in Shanghai or the artillery there. I don't know. Anywho, a little discombobulated. All right. Let's see what we're gonna do. All right. We're gonna take one infantry into Kansu from Shenxi and 3 infantry from Shenxi into Queichao. And bringing the mech in 2 from Shanxi, 1, 2. All right. We're going to para 2 dudes. For Manchuria. That's right. So 2 more infantry for Manchuria, air transport into Sichuan. 1, 2, 3, 4. It has 2 left. We're going to para 2 more into Sichuan from Kiangsu. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That has 3 left. We're moving from Hunan. We're going to move 4 infantry and an artillery into Hopei. We're going to move. Let's break this up. There's 3. Take away 1. It's just started raining. I think I might have just jacked that on the lip. Took off the 3 spot. There should have been 4 in there. So 1 infantry will move into Queichao, 3 infantry, 2 artillery, and a mech will move into Guangxi. Actually, 2 infantry will move in there. I'm gonna keep 1 back. 1 infantry from Hunan is actually gonna non-com into Anhui. All right. And then we are going to unload everybody so they can get killed by the British. We've got 4 infantry and a tank moving in. So those 3 transports, the other transport is going to go somewhere non-com. Do I want to use any planes? Actually, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I'm going to use the planes from the carrier coming into North Indochina. All right. Do I need planes here? I need some planes here. I'm going to take 2 tacticals from, or 2 fighters from Fujian. 1, 2, 3. They'll have 1 left. And 2 tacticals from Shanghai. 1, 2, 3. They'll have 1 left. All right. The rest of the planes are going somewhere else. I'll bring the Strat. What do I want to do with the Strat? I'll just leave the Strat there for now. All right. think that's it. So I've got dice here and dice there. We can do the Szechuan battle first. So I've got 2 fighters and 2 tacticals. I'm not target selecting. Then I have 1 artillery and 1 mech. Then I have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 ones. 2, 4, 6, 7. And you have, I've got 3, 4, 5 infantry and artillery. So that's that. And then you've got a 4 for a fighter. All right, let's see if the dice stay hot. Let's get some big hits. 4, not bad, not great. All right, so that's 4. Put these down here. These are yours. And you got 4. All right. So I'll take 4 infantry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 infantry. So I have 3 infantry left. Take off 4 for you. You have 1 infantry, 1 artillery, and a fighter. All right. So take off 4. There's your infantry, artillery, fighter, and I take 4 me. All right, I should have these guys left. And I got 3. That's all I needed. All right. And you got 2 more. So I actually lose 2 more infantry, so I take it with artillery, mech, and infantry. All right. Let's do the North Indochina. I've got 3 tacticals, 3 fighters. Think of a tank down there. And 2, 3, 4 infantry unpaired. 4 infantry unpaired. Just 3. All right. Put these to the side. And then you have, actually you just have 3. All right, so 3 2s. No hits. That's insult to injury. Sorry, buddy. All right. Clean this up. All right, let's see. Let's go maybe here. Knocking everything down. All right, the fighters, tacticals that have 1 left are landing in Shenxi. The strategic bombers, 1 has 2 left. It's going to go 1, 2 into Anhui. The other one has 3 left. It's going to go 1, 2 into Anhui. The strat that did not participate in anything is going to go to London. It's going to go to Tokyo. All right. The 3, 4 fighters from Fukan will land in Tokyo, along with the 2 tacticals. 3 tacticals, sorry. The 1 transport that did not do anything in 39 will come up to P22. These guys are here, maybe. These guys are all here. I'm going to take 1 destroyer and put it into P48. The rest of the fleet is moving to P22. Actually, I'll leave 2 destroyers there in case you get freaky on me. All right. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can hit him. Maybe I'll leave 1 more destroyer down there. So 3 destroyers with the 3 transports. All right, and then everything else is coming up to P22. All right, the planes that took part in the North Indochina battle go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Anhui. All right. Solid. All right. All right, let's do income. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 from China, 1 from France. So I'm up 6. I think I'm at 39. I think China's down to 3, maybe. 1, 2. Actually, there are 2. I'll double check the income, but I think that's it. Let's see. All right, place units. Placing 4 infantry into Shanghai. I'm going to place 2 infantry, 2 artillery into Manchuria. I'm actually going to move the Korea guys to Manchuria. I'm placing the 7 infantry into Tokyo. And I think that's it. All right. Still recording. I'm at 39, I think. I don't think I saved anything. No, I don't think I saved anything. So 39 on the tracker, plus I think I get 15, that's 54. So 54 for Japan. All right, let's see. Those are done. All right, in North Indochina, I've got 4 dudes and a tank. In Guangxi, I think I have 2 artillery, 2 infantry, and a mech. I have 1 infantry in Kwaichao. I've got 1 infantry. Oh, these guys are all gone. I have 1 infantry, 1 artillery, and 1 mech in Kwaichao. I think that's what I'm missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it might be up 7. I'll double check. That makes sense. I don't think I counted Sichuan. All right. 1 infantry Kansu, 2 fighters, 2 tacticals in Shenxi, 4 infantry, 1 artillery in Hopei. I've got 1 guy in Kwaichao, if I didn't say it. I think I did those guys. I've got a destroyer in P48. I've got 3 destroyers, 3 transports in P39. I've got 3 fighters, 3 tacticals, 2 air transports, and 4 infantry in Anhui. I have 4 infantry in Shanghai. I have 1 transport in P22 with 2 cruisers, 2 battleships, 2 subs, and 3 carriers. Actually, I think I'm going to switch this up. Sorry, I'm going to only put 2 destroyers down there. Keep a destroyer with my fleet. So that's 3 carriers unloaded, 2 battleships, a destroyer, 2 subs, 2 cruisers, and a transport, P-22. All right. Oh, you know what? Sorry, guys. I'm going to just keep a cruiser down there with them. All right. That looks good. So, P-39, 3 transports, 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser. No more changes. 3 carriers, 2 battleships, 1 destroyer, 2 subs. Oops. 1 cruiser, 1 transport. That's all in P-22. In Tokyo, I have 5 fighters, 3 tacticals, a strat, 2 artillery, 3 AAA, along with 7 infantry, and I've got 2 infantry in the Kuril Islands. All right. Hand it over to the Allies. Later.